Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Ooni Of Ife allegedly considering a drastic move to protect his legacy amid growing tension in the palace. And they said he called for Queen Naomi's scholarship list to be, disabled, like brought down completely. Yes, so, sometimes situations call for a very drastic move, because you cannot continue to do good to people who do not want your good, and you continue doing the same over and over and over and over again. Now, people might just be surprised that what is she talking about? Is it not the same Naomi that Kabiyesi is trying to reconcile with? Why will her scholarship list be disabled? Now, while Ooni Of Ife was in the palace, while Naomi was in the palace, Naomi initiated a program where Ooni Of Ife was giving scholarship to people. And most of the people on Ooni Of Ife's pay list, right now, pay list, are members, as in people from the scholarship that program that Olori Naomi initiated while she was in the palace. Now, when Naomi left the palace, Ooni Of Ife continued, because it is a project. Anything to put smile, anything to help humanity. If you know the Ooni Of Ife properly, Ooni Of Ife will go for it. Ooni Of Ife will do anything that is within his power to help people. And so even when Naomi left the palace, Ooni Of Ife continued to, work on that scholarship list. Ooni Of Ife continued to pay school fees. And you see, the people have been graduating. They have been registering more people into that scholarship list. Now, that scholarship scheme, from what we are hearing, have succeeded in helping tens of thousands of people get out of school, go to Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. You will find out that there are a lot of people who have graduated from Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, that, graduated based on that scholarship list that Olori Naomi created and initiated when she was in the palace. So right now, with this fight that is ongoing, people fighting Naomi, people not wanting Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. Now, there are a lot of men who are standing and saying that if there is any time that Queen Naomi should not even return back to the palace, is now. Now, why? They said that they don't want stigma on the royal family because of what happened in Ibadan. The stampede, that people lost their lives, that should they allow Olori Naomi return back to the palace, is going to bring stigma to the royal household and all of that. And it will surprise you to know that most of the babas who are standing, who are saying this, are babas who have their children on that scholarship list that has to do with Olori Naomi. Now, that scholarship list, because Naomi is not in the palace, they are not singing her praise. They have forgotten that that scholarship list will not even be there if not for Olori Naomi. They have forgotten everything. Naomi was the one who initiated that program. And for Ooni Of Ife to continue to uphold the standard, Ooni is actually doing it because of Queen Naomi. You know that from when Queen Naomi left the palace, 9 months, Ooni did not go for Queen Naomi because Ooni was listening to what people were saying. You don't need her. She has no respect. If she's had respect for you, she would never have embarrassed you like this and all of that. But when Kabiyesi succeeded in marrying these wives, then he realized that, look, even though I married all of these women, I am still in love with my woman. I will not be able to find that satisfaction that I want to find if I do not reconcile with my wife. And they said that was when Kabiyesi went back to Olori Naomi. But throughout that period, Kabiyesi was still upholding the list. Kabiyesi was still doing everything. Now, Kabiyesi is doing everything to please Olori Naomi. They said the scholarship. Kabiyesi has his own scholarship list. And he knows the people that are on his own scholarship list. And they are still taking people into Queen Naomi's scholarship list, which he is paying. But, people do not realize that Kabiyesi is paying because of Olori Naomi. And so right now, with the way things are going, these people are not showing any kind of appreciation. These people look down on Olori Naomi. They fight against Olori Naomi. And this is not to say everybody's fighting against Naomi. It is just because, there are a lot of them who are fighting against Naomi. They don't want Naomi back. And most of them, their children are on that scholarship list. And Kabiyesi said, no, I am not going to do it again. Take down the scholarship list. And that is what is going on right now. This is what we are hearing, and it's a drastic measure to keep his legacy on, because you cannot continue to do good for people who do not want to do good. And anybody who knows that for Kabiyesi to be successful, for Kabiyesi to go on and be happy, Queen Naomi needs to be a part of his life. If this is going to make something happen, let it happen. This is what people are saying, and they said that is the reason why Ooni of Ife took down the scholarship list. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information, found online. And because it's not been verified, it should not be seen as fact. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.